So YouTube's a great platform for home builders to showcase their product and let their audience in on their brand. So now that you have a YouTube channel created, we're going to walk you through how to get started. So welcome to Home Builder Happy Hour. Okay, so let's jump right in with ways to get started. So the first thing you want to do when you're getting started with your YouTube channel is an easy one, is to write down your goals. You want to make sure that you know what type of content that you want to be publishing on YouTube, which audience you want to pursue, and the type of content and audience that you target should line up with an overall marketing goal. So hopefully you already have your marketing strategies and your research done on what audience you're trying to reach. But we want to write down these goals so that we know exactly what we're trying to do. So the next is to create a channel through a Google account. Make sure that your channel icon, channel art, your about section are all reflective of your brand. So a quick example here is the Woodbridge page. So when you go to your YouTube page, it should be reflective of your website and any other branding and everything you're doing, so that you get a consistent, look and feel, of your YouTube channel. So also, once you have a rough outline of the first few videos you want to make, you want to get started. Don't get stuck in the planning phase and get caught up in getting the right equipment. It's all about getting content up and out onto YouTube. So then the next thing we want to talk about is when uploading your videos, make sure to optimize them. So don't forget that YouTube is a search engine. So do everything in your power to make your videos searchable. You want to create a compelling title, something that grabs the audience's attention, lets them know what the video is about. You want to write a description with the most important keywords towards the beginning of your description. Your description should include a quick summary of what is in the video and any relevant links or information that you mention in the video. So remembering that YouTube is a search engine, that all this information helps to place where your videos are populated. But there's a lot more that goes into the YouTube version of the search engine that we'll talk about in a little bit. So don't forget to add those relevant keywords and your tags. You don't have to worry about misspellings and punctuation or number of words. Just make sure that your tags are descriptive of your video, and your YouTube and the YouTube algorithm will use them to make sure your video gets in front of the right people. 90% of the best performing videos on YouTube have custom thumbnails. So make sure that you go in and create a thumbnail that conveys your brand and your video accurately. Creating something, there's one of those other elements about YouTube and their search engine is that how your video gets ranked and if it gets served to more and more people depends on not only do people click on your video, but how long and what they do when they watch. So you want to make sure all your descriptions, all your thumbnails are relative to the actual video, and not the clickbait style where you're getting people to click on it, but then they have a bad experience once they watch the video, because that is all taken into account in YouTube's algorithm. So next thing is add your video to playlists. Playlists are a great way to group your content, make it easier for people who are interested in a specific type of video to stay on your page. It gives them that element that they can really watch more of your videos. They can know what they're looking for, know what they're getting into, and it gives them a better experience. The better experience you provide for the viewers, the better results you'll get from YouTube in terms of being served those videos to the people that want to see it. Add cards and end screen elements, like playlists, subscribe buttons, and channels to the end of your video. Once that video ends, you want information going, to let people know, okay, where do I go from here? So once you get your videos out, make sure to share them on social. That's a big key. You want video content that's extreme. Video content is extremely shareable and desirable on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and more so, take advantage of the footage you already have and share it everywhere. So some platforms, allow you to, embed your YouTube video so that you can, actually see the video from YouTube. Other platforms have taken that away, like Facebook, where you can link to your video, but you can't actually show your video on Facebook's platform. So what we do a lot of times is we'll take a little highlight from the full video and post that directly on Facebook with a link off to the full video on YouTube so that people can get to that YouTube content. And finally, a big thing is to check into your analytics for each video. When we talked about that, that there's more elements to YouTube's algorithm. These analytics are what are going to tell you, the other things you need to pay attention to for that algorithm. So you can learn all about your viewership and your audience, how they're engaging with your videos. We recommend tracking watch time, average view duration, audience retention, and traffic sources. Where's that traffic coming from? How long are people watching the video? Are they dropping off after 30 seconds? Are they watching the full video? All of these little elements go into the algorithm, for YouTube and how those videos, get played and pushed to more people. The thing that we find the toughest for people to manage is staying consistent. Once you start posting on YouTube, just like the other platforms, it's something that you need to routinely be posting on. If you can set a schedule and say, hey, we're going to have a new video once a week, at a certain time or same time, that helps to build those audiences, so that when you really have those, highly relevant videos that you want to show, your audience is already there and they're expecting or waiting for that video to arrive. Schedule that works. So not only should you have a consistent upload schedule, but you should also create a consistent look. So those thumbnails that we talked about, video style should stay generally the same. And what that does really is help people recognize, your videos, when they're not just in your channel, but when they get fed in their stream, that they are able to look and say, oh, hey, that's a video from, Get Community. They can quickly and easily tell that, that's some content that they might want to take a look at and they may, want to watch. So the next thing we're going to discuss is advertising. So we've already shared all the reasons why you should be advertising on YouTube. So now we're going to quickly go through the different types of ads that you can create. And YouTube offers, several different ways to advertise. Okay, so first we've got the True View ads. So these are the skippable in-stream ads that you're probably all aware of. You get that 5 seconds of ad that you can skip. So that's one of the options that they allow for you. There's the True View Discovery ads. These are more the recommended ads that you'll see on the side of your playlist, or as you're looking for results. You notice you get the recommended ads or recommended videos. The bumper in-stream ads. So these are the ads where the full ad plays before you can view more of the video or view your video content. We've got the sponsored card ads. So in these, they show up, over your video, and hopefully are, relative to the video content that's playing. Your overlay ads, that show up over your video but are more the static ads instead of video ads. And then, of course, the display ads, which are your standard banner style ads. So those are the ad options that YouTube is offering. So hopefully this gives you a little bit of guidance on, how to get going and some of the things to be mindful of when starting your YouTube channel. So if you have any questions or any comments about how you're doing things, or want to know more information about a certain section of this video, please, let us know in the comments, and hopefully we'll see more of you later. All right. Bye.
Hey guys, it's Kelly here.
And Ryan.
Hey, I really want you to do me a huge favor and please subscribe to our channel. I'm sure there's like a subscribe button around here. I want you to push it and then you're subscribed. And then the second thing for you to do is to ring the little bell. It's like a bell. Ring it. You click it and it shakes. And that means you're going to get notifications every time we have a new video. And then I have one more job for you, and that is to grab this, your cell phone, and I want you to send us a text and just get on our text list. Text HBHH to the number 797979, and we'll send you a sweet little text with a link to our newest videos. Thanks.